First up, we're in Waukesha, Wisconsin for the case against 39-year-old Darrell Brooks. Brooks has been charged with 6 counts of intentional homicide, 61 counts of recklessly endangering safety with a dangerous weapon, and a number of other charges. A year earlier, police say Brooks met up with his ex-girlfriend and they had an argument. Brooks then drove his mother's car into a crowd of people during the Waukesha Christmas parade. 6 people between the ages of 8 and 81 were killed, and over 60 were injured. Brooks fled the scene on foot, but showed up a short time later on the front steps of a stranger's home less than a mile away. A doorbell camera captured Brooks pleading to use the owner's telephone.
Hey, I called an Uber, and I'm supposed to be waiting for it over here, but I don't know when it's coming. Can you call it for me, please?
Police who'd been patrolling the area spotted Brooks, who fit the description of the suspect, and he was taken into custody. When police interviewed Brooks, he claimed not to know why he was there.
Tell me what happened.
With what?
With the car.
What am I being
With your mom's car.
Brooks was charged with 75 felonies and 1 misdemeanor. He considered a number of pleas, including not guilty by reason of mental defect, before ultimately deciding to plead not guilty. Today at a pretrial hearing, Brooks falls asleep during testimony, which gets the attention of the prosecutor.
I observed that for about the past 40 minutes, Mr. Brooks appears to be asleep in the courtroom. I don't know if he's just being disrespectful, uninterested, or if he's not feeling well.
After a brief recess, Brooks becomes irate when Judge Jennifer Doro reminds him that the proceedings are being recorded.
You got something to say too?
Mr. Brooks, the live stream is on.
I don't care about no live stream. Just like y'all don't care. All this political.
Mr. Brooks,
You sit here and act like you know me. People like you don't, y'all
Mr.
you don't
Brooks.
know nothing about where I come from.
Mr.
You
Brooks.
push me, dog.
Don't push back then.
Mr. Brooks.
Don't push back.
Push me again.
You wanna
Mr.
listen?
Brooks, we have to continue with this hearing.
Don't put your hand on me, dude.
Nobody put their hands on you.
They better not put their hand on me. Don't touch me, dog. Stay seated.
Stay seated.
5 weeks later, when the case went to trial, Brooks decided to act as his own lawyer,
I just want this to be fair, and it hasn't been fair.
all while continuing his bad behavior.
And it's disrespectful to me that you think I would come in here purposely and treat this like a joke or a game. Your life is not on the line. Mine is.
The judge moved him out of the main courtroom and into an adjacent one to argue his case remotely.
We are back on.
Narrator. Waukesha, Wisconsin. A shocking case involving 39-year-old Darrell Brooks. After an argument with his ex-girlfriend, Brooks drove his car straight into a crowded Christmas parade, killing 6 people, including a child, and injuring over 60. He fled the scene, but minutes later, showed up at a stranger's house, caught on a doorbell camera asking to use a phone. Police quickly spotted him nearby and made the arrest. But during questioning, Brooks claimed he didn't even know why he was there. In court, his behavior turned bizarre. Falling asleep, interrupting proceedings, and arguing with the judge, Jennifer Doro. He even chose to represent himself, turning the trial into chaos. At one point, he was removed from the courtroom, appeared on camera with his back turned, and even built a makeshift fort out of cardboard. After a 3-week trial, the jury needed less than 3 hours. The verdict? Guilty on all 76 charges. Victims' families called him a monster. And in the end, he was sentenced to life in prison without parole.
And you rot slow.
Judge Doro sentenced Brooks to life in prison with no chance for parole. Thanks for being a fan of Court Cam. Subscribe to A&E to never miss a new video and catch full episodes on aetv.com.